a while. It was on the 210 freeway, I believe, before jumping off the freeway and being on surface streets ever since. Lots of traffic because a lot of people out here will use Foothill Boulevard as an alternate to the 210 freeway.
Give me one second.
Unfortunately, today they got a pursuit in the middle of it as well.
I don't mind.
I'm gonna
Gotta chase.
now, real quick. I wanted to take a look at the vehicle and sure.
Yo, is that a
bike?
bike?
So there is a
Right?
bike hanging.
A bike hanging off the
end
thing?
of this vehicle. It's unclear if this is a stolen vehicle situation or what the original want is on this. But of course, our cyber desk is making some calls and going to try to get us a little more information when they can. And the car, I would venture to say, looks like a Jeep. So perhaps some sort of Jeep-style vehicle, very darkly tinted windows though, so can't count how many people are inside or if the driver is a man or a woman, but continues at very high speeds here on surface streets in the Upland area.
Oops, iCkEdMeL.
Absolutely. At these speeds on surface streets, it makes for a very dangerous situation because you get things like red lights, stop signs, cross traffic, pedestrian traffic.
Okay,
so I really
okay.
wish you actually would get on the freeway for that reason. But unfortunately,
yo, this guy is hauling ass. What kind of vehicle is that?
Committed here to surface streets in Upland.
What up? Apparently there's some protests going on by LAX.
Like still have a few actually. He's the closest one. Yeah, but let's put it at about 4, I want to say. So about 4 units of the police department here. I'm going to zoom in on that first unit. I want to see if maybe we can catch a glimpse to look at the door and see what it says. I'm guessing it's either going to be Ontario or Upland, but hard for me to tell with my tiny monitor up here.
This shit's been going on for a while because it took the chopper a bit to get out there. Looks like using his hazards. I'll be right back.
Are you able to turn off your landing light, George? Yeah, because I think that's what I have. I'm getting like a flicker. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
All right.
Okay,
ooh.
A turn here coming our way.
Oh, smoking.
Oh yeah,
a little bit of
what's
smoke.
our fuel situation, George? And we can get fuel
from
Whiteman if needed. So that gets us, what, about 30 minutes maybe? If we land at Ontario? 30 minutes? 30 minutes, guys.
I wonder what's happened earlier with the protest. Receiver side. He got raided? What? No, I didn't see that.
I'm trying to read the door.
I have to check it out. Is it on his Instagram?
So he's right out my side right now. Headed southbound, looks like. 30 minutes, Jack, 30 minutes. We can get fuel
I have to check out
Ontario,
Riverside to see what happened.
Give us a little more time.
I was watching on Netflix.
At least 30.
What's this thing called? End of the World
on the
or something?
conservative end. That's
Leave the
much
world
average,
behind.
Looks
kind of interesting. Oh shit.
See if you can fly us more towards our left door here. Actually, he's turning right now. Never mind. Yeah, he's turning.
Crowded streets.
He's right out my side right now, 3 o'clock. But we're kind
Oh, he's in jail? Oh,
far
hell
from
no.
him. So yeah, if you could fly us towards our like 10 o'clock
parking lot. They get lost in the parking lot a lot of times. I'm gonna have to check out with yeah, what's going on in Riverside.
Yes, they just turned. He's right off our nose.
Damn. I gotta try to pit him. No, he can't do it. Too narrow. He's trying. It seems like he's trying to like going for a pit. Right now.
Moving in for a pit.
Oh man. Come on, come on.
It.
There you go. There you go.
Gonna try to.
Oh my God! He put up the bike rack.
Caught the bike and not the
no.
car.
Come on.
He's gonna try it again.
Oh. Lord,
yeah, stay with it though because I think they're about to finish here.
Oh no. What happened? Oh.
Trying to figure out. Is it Claremont? That might be Claremont. Simoness, can you try calling Claremont? It might be them in pursuit. I can barely read the door though, but. Gonna try to pit him. There we go. Here's the pit.
No?
And he's able to drive out of it.
Oh my gosh, I gotta do better than that. I gotta be more aggressive.
Mona.
Safe pits.
Coming right under us here for just a moment, George.
Mostly safe pit. Wow.
Okay.
I think they said it's a possible carjacking.
And getting behind us.
Oh, he's gonna go in the wrong way.
Right
oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah. The airship just passed him.
See if I can find out anything.
So he's out my door right now. About 9 o'clock. Headed east.
That bike is holding on for dear life. Ah. 3 hours later.
So he's behind us still. Yeah, he's behind us. We're like too far north of it.
Oh, they can't go? What happened?
Yeah, he's right at our 9 o'clock. Yeah, 9 o'clock, but to our south. I'm sorry, the other way. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Okay, cool. Yeah, just fly towards our 9 and you'll catch up to him again. No, he's pretty far away. We're probably like 2 miles from him right now. Yeah.
So they can't go?
No worries. So it's about 10 o'clock.
Oh.
Okay, cool. It's right off our nose. So just fly towards our nose and you'll run right into him.
Oh, maybe the other chopper's coming?
Yeah. Just follow the helicopter and don't worry about following the car. Okay, so follow the lower one.
I'll switch it up.
Don't worry.
Oh, there he is. There he is. They still can't get. There you go.
Try to put him right there.
He's still going. What kind of weak ass pit is that? What the heck?
Still able to drive away.
Come on.
Northbound Indian Hill. also going to be flying towards
wow.
U10. Perfect. You're good now. Perfect.
That bike's still hanging on there. What the?
Okay, he's turning westbound. Yes, he just turned left. He's at our 2 o'clock right now.
The wheel looks messed up too, the rear driver, I think. Come on. He's got the whole world in his hands. Wow.
6, 7 units. Wow.
Amazing.
7 units in pursuit.
Come on.
They may, they're going to try to pit, but this isn't the best spot to do it. It's so busy. There's cars on either side. You really don't want to do it here.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing. Yeah, they're really bad at the pits.
Okay, he came out of it. They didn't pit.
Trying to block him in. Oh, God. Fail.
Okay, right under us. Okay, he's right out your door. Okay, now behind us. Directly behind. 9 o'clock. But he's gonna try to drive out of it. They're trying to pit, but he's right out my side now. And they're
they finally get him.
In.
Oh my God!
He's still trying to get away. Okay, they're trying to box him in.
No! Is he trolling him?
That officer drew his gun.
I think he's trolling him. I don't know.
I don't think he fired off any shots.
He's trolling him. Or like maybe the vehicle's partially disabled. Damn, these guys are really bad at this though. Usually you see better techniques. Okay, wow, still going.
Out of it. Bonita at Berkeley.
Johnny 5.
Still, and I think
still another field pit. Don't do that. Okay, at least. Wow, what a weak ass pit.
Really trying to pit this guy, but he's still able to drive away.
Wow.
So he's right out my door, George.
Incredible. What in the hell, dude? Now what?
Okay, right out your side. He's right out your door. Oh, losing control. He's spinning out here.
Oh.
Losing control.
They're trying to go.
On the center median there. Officers are trying to pit him.
He's done.
This might be it. I think he's stuck. The car is smoking. Surrounded by officers here. It was 7 patrol units behind this guy.
Wow.
My pilot, George, is going to bring the helicopter around so we can get on the other side of this tree. We're at Town and Bonita. Officers descending on the vehicle with their guns drawn. I can't hear this one on the scanner, so I can't tell you for sure what's going on in the vehicle. But they have him surrounded. Unclear how many people may be in the car or if the driver's a man or a woman. But you saw it here, the driver losing control, ending up on that center median, that center island.
Wow.
And so far, no one is out of the vehicle. There's the police canine.
Oh yeah, bring the canines, baby.
We're at Town and Bonita, Jack, if you could punch that in a map. Town and Bonita. So keep coming around, George, because I want to see the driver's side. Right now we see the back side. You're almost there. Okay, this is good. I'll take it because I can see the driver door. Yeah. And Jack, I'm seeing the primary is Claremont, and Upland is now assisting. So if you want to give Upland a call too, they might be able to give us some info. Can you call Upland? Yes. Yeah, call Upland because they're here too.
Come on now.
Okay. No worries. Yes. Okay, for everyone watching us online, we of course thank you for your viewership. I'm sorry I didn't talk to all of you who are messaging me. Or, you know I always like to show you love back.
Person
so
should
thank you.
Go out back on the bike
this has
and
been a
ride
pretty
away.
crazy chase here that has come to an end here at Town Avenue and Bonita. I don't know the exact city on this one. It could be Upland, but our assignment desk is running it right now. It's like Pomona. Okay, so Pomona is the actual city on this. So we're in Pomona. For the most part, the chase was in Upland, Ontario, as well as Claremont, but just kind of crept into Pomona right now, and that's where it came to an end. The driver essentially just lost control of the vehicle. It was a self-pit, if you could call it that. So he lost control, ended up stuck there on the center island, and was immediately surrounded by officers who had been trying to box him in for the last 10 minutes. They tried multiple pit maneuvers, none of them worked. He was able to drive out of all of them, but finally came to a stop here, and not because he wanted to, but because he had to. The car looks like a Jeep to me, a Jeep SUV. It has a bike rack in the back with a bike, and at this point, unclear how many people may be in the car, or if the driver's even okay. I mean, after a collision like that, who knows? But you see that officers have their guns drawn in the direction of the driver's side door. And we're just waiting to see if this person complies and gets out of the vehicle. If he or she doesn't, it could turn into a SWAT situation that would bring out the Bearcats and the SWAT team, of course. But you see them reaching here for less than lethal rounds, too, because they can beanbag those windows to give them a little better view of what's going on inside the vehicle. For now, they're putting the police canine away, but he is here, too, should his services be needed. Go ahead, Jack.
So we got certified standoff, I guess.
Let me check. Hey, George.
What's on the window?
At Bracket, or how long can we stay from now?
Are they blocking the window with something? Oh, airbags?
Yeah,
oh,
they do.
Maybe that's what that is, yeah.
Okay, so we could stay till top of 7, you think? Yeah. Jack, we're good till top of 7. We can do the top, and then we'll land at Bracket for fuel.
And I wonder if it's just one person or how many people are in there.
Well, I'm going to tell him to get out at 7, because, you know. Not yet. It's 6:46, so we're going to do, yeah, if we can, do the top of 7, fuel permitting. Okay, cool. So we'll do top of 7, and then we'll land for fuel. It's 6:46 right now. So let's try to stay till top of 7. We'll just do the top, and then we'll land at Bracket.
Salmon, thank you for the super chat. Salmon Jeanette, thank you for the 5 cents. If that mom doesn't come out with the belt to check him, this was all worth nothing. I think it was stolen. I think they said. I think they believe it was a stolen vehicle. Driving like a nut.
Okay, so for all of you just joining us, this is a pursuit that our good friend PubScan LA on Twitter told us about when we were over doing our LAX coverage. There's a protest going on around the surface streets there of the LAX airport. And once we pulled off of that coverage, we came here thinking that the pursuit was going to be over by then because it had been going on for quite some time already. The Ontario police ship was overhead. We found the chase, and the vehicle looks like a Jeep, dark in color, dark tinted windows. And at the time, it wasn't clear to me who was in pursuit, but now that we have a slightly tighter shot, I can see that Claremont Police was the primary, and then Upland Police is now assisting, but we're actually in Pomona, so I would venture to say Pomona police officers are probably going to end up helping with traffic control and not the actual chase on this one. The want is unknown to us at this time. Our assignment desk did make some calls to those respective police departments, but understandably, they're very busy, so they weren't able to give us any more information. But I can tell you that it's at least, of course, a failure to yield and reckless driving.
Wonder if they're going to bring the Bearcat.
Other than that, it is unclear what the original want may have been. It's unknown how many people may be in the car, and it's also unknown if the driver is a man or a woman. But the car, again, is a Jeep-style vehicle with a bike rack in the back, bike hanging from the rear. And this looks like it was a chase that went on for quite some time, but when we were overhead, it was at least 30 minutes worth of pursuit that we were able to catch. And where we're at is Town Avenue at Bonita in Pomona.
So I wonder what's the plan. Are they just gonna? They're probably gonna need to bring a Bearcat.
Oh, okay, yeah, no worries. No, it's fine now because before it
unless
was only a problem because
unless
the
they surrendered
was behind us. But now that it's in front of us, it's fine. Yeah, thank you.
Which doesn't look like they're gonna do.
Yeah, no worries.
Mustard Mama, thank you for the membership. Release the fur missile. Wonder if there's any
yes.
Scanner audio too.
Thank you to everyone who reached out to me on X and let me know that the front passenger tire is actually basically down to the rim. I couldn't see it from the side we were on. So I'm sure that was affecting his ability to drive and is likely why he lost control. I know Jose told me that, so thanks Jose, as well as Hex. You both were on it on that one. Couldn't see that side, so thank you.
Maybe they could launch some pepper spray in there. Gas. Get him to come on out. R.I.P. bike.
So we do have the NBC4 News at 7 o'clock coming up here in the next 10 minutes with the Colleen Williams. So we hope you can tune in for that. If you're in the LA area, it's Channel 4, but you can also find us on
Thank you, Sherry.
.com. And of course, you can always download our app because then you'll get updates when we get crazy chases like this or any other breaking news. But for now, nothing has really changed here in the last few minutes. Once this guy lost control and got stuck there in the center island and was surrounded by all these officers, there really has been no movement. They are pointing their flashlights directly at the driver window there. And the reason they do that is they essentially want to blind him so that he can't see out.
That's what I used to wonder. That
see in.
Makes sense, yeah.
But we really haven't seen any movement. He hasn't brought his window down, hasn't tried to open his door, or try to move the vehicle in any way. So at this point, it's unclear what his condition may be. But officers continue to make call-outs here to try to bring this person out of the car.
1.5 miles from you, Debbie. Oh snap! You could take a drive out there. So I guess they're just trying to convince him to come out or whatever. Doesn't seem like it's having any effect. I would think spray some pepper balls in there. That works sometimes. And gas that thing out. Yeah, it's that air. Yeah, who knows? Maybe he's unconscious. Yeah, could be. Passed out sleeping.
So town is going to be shut down between Bonita and Harrison. Okay.
That's possible. He could be unconscious. Sir, come out! Come out with your hands up, sir! Sir! Just sleeping.
So if you're in the Pomona area and you're wondering how this is going to affect you, so Town Avenue is shut down between Bonita and Harrison, both sides for this, while they try to take this guy into custody.
Okay.
Hey, studio, I gotcha. Mike Level for News Chopper 4. We're in Pomona over the end of a pursuit.
If airbag is deployed, driver could be unconscious. Oh.
Hey, copy that. 5 out.
I've had an airbag break my nose to the point it had to be reset surgically. Wow. Damn, those things really hit then.
And once again, for everyone watching us, thank you very much for
your he could be passed out.
We're getting ready for the NBC4 News at 7 o'clock. So if you're in the LA area, that's Channel 4. NBCLA.com on the web. And I do see a Bearcat is arriving on scene. So this is turning
bringing
into
the big boys.
A standoff SWAT situation.
Oh, Lord.
So what they'll do is they'll bring that Bearcat and then they'll replace one of the squad cars with it and try to box this guy in. And these situations can be unpredictable. They can be resolved within minutes or they can be resolved within hours. But sooner or later they get resolved, especially when this guy is in a vehicle that's not drivable.
Bringing in the big boys. There it is.
Here's the Bearcat moving in.
Maybe get a closer look. I wonder if they're going to go to, like, the passenger side or... Oh, look, they're kind of getting close to the vehicle. Or they're just getting around it. Okay. They're providing cover, I guess.
Try to move this unit, I think. Yeah, that was the I think that was one of the upland police units.
I think they'd be able to tell if he's unconscious, though, no? How much space do you have with that airbag?
The Bearcat.
Okay. Oh, try.
3 minutes, George, to the top.
Oh. Oh, so they whoa. They what did I miss? They press up on him?
Copy that too, out.
Yeah, he could have taken himself out. Now it's a standoff. Holy crap. I wonder if they're gonna bring another Bearcat. Because sometimes they'll have the Bearcat like pull right up to the front of it to the side. Oh, there's somebody in the rear.
Copy that, 90 out.
Yeah, might be knocked out. That boy knocked out cold, sleeping. Man, bro. Yeah, they only have, I think, a certain amount of fuel, right? I don't know. He's either unconscious, or he's just being uncooperative, or he took himself out.
Colleen, officers from the Claremont Police Department repeatedly tried to pit this guy to bring things to an end, but somehow he kept being able to drive himself out of it. But eventually, he just lost control. He spun out on his own and ended up stuck here on the Center Island for Town Avenue at Bonita here in the city of Pomona. But this is still not over because this guy is still in the vehicle, refusing to come out. So because of that, it has become a standoff situation where you now see a Bearcat that has positioned itself behind the vehicle, guaranteeing that it's not going to go anywhere, and they're going to try to negotiate with this person and try to get him out of the vehicle. At this point, it's unclear why police officers were in pursuit to begin with, but it is, of course, at least a failure to yield and reckless driving, a pursuit that made its way through multiple cities: Claremont, Ontario, Upland, and finally here in Pomona, where again, the guy is still not in custody. That's latest here from Pomona in News Chopper 4. I'm Eliana Moreno. Colleen, let's send it back down to you.
This is the only chopper out there, I believe, from what I see.
This is the biggest street that's going to be shut down, Colleen, and because it is such a wide street, it looks like it's mostly just going to be Town Avenue between Bonita and Harrison here in the city of Pomona. Thanks, guys. Alrighty, George, we're good to land for fuel at Brackett. Let's land at Brackett for fuel.
No. Yeah. Damn. So who knows? Who knows what the outcome of this is?
thank you to everyone who watched us online. We, of
What's up,
course,
Glenn?
thank you for your viewership. We're actually in need of fuel, so we're going to land for fuel
They're
at
leaving.
Bracket. There is another pursuit, though. Our
What?
good friend PubScan just told me about it.
What?
CHP is also in pursuit, so we're going to try to be really quick about this fuel and come back up. And if that pursuit is still going on, we'll bring it to you live. But
okay.
for now, from News Chopper 4, I'm Eliana Marino alongside my pilot, George. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
All right. So I'll be back to this another chase. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, I'll be back to this another chase. I gotta get the baby to sleep. Unfortunately, we don't get to see what happened there. The ending. That happens many times. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Is he alive? Is he just knocked out, sleeping from the airbag deployment, or did he off himself? You know, I don't know. Somebody said ABC. ABC. I'm pretty sure that's the only chopper out there. See? I'll do the double check.
Was a disabled father.
That's the only chopper out there. So yeah, I'll catch you guys back. There's another chase. I love you. Hit the like, subscribe. Bye. Bloop, bloop.